Hey guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Rome 2, Total War Rome 2, but this is using the 1100 AD mod. There's currently a 1100 AD mod 1v1 land battle tournament that is going on in that Discord. I will make sure to put the link for that Discord in the description below in case you guys would like to join them further, join further tournaments. And maybe get involved in some battles. This is a medieval version, so it's basically 12-12 for Rome 2. If you guys didn't know what 1100 AD mod, what the 1100 AD mod is. But anyway, I have gone on for far too long. Let us get into the army compositions here. So first, we'll take a look at the Kingdom of Jerusalem being commanded by the Terminator, and yes, that is the Terminator, the YouTuber that does all the mod videos and everything like that. Definitely a good guy. I will make sure to put his link in the description as well. There we go. So Terminator playing as the Kingdom of Jerusalem. He has 4 Jerusalem Spearmen, 2 Crusader Spearmen, 2 Pilgrim Spearmen, 2 Crusaders Infantry. General is a Crusaders Heavy Cavalry. He also has 2 Crusaders Knights, 2 Hospitaller Knights, and 2 Pilgrim Archers. And then on the opposite side of the battlefield, we do have the Fatimid Caliphate being commanded by Donna. And yes, I have it in slow motion because there's a lot of cav. And actually, I think the cav is starting to move forward. So we're going to pause it real fast. Fatimid Caliphate being commanded by Donna. And he has 4 Arabian Faris Swordsmen, 2 Arabian Spearmen, 2 Arabian Swordsmen, 2 Mamluk Heavy Infantry, 2 Mamluk Tabaderia. General is a Royal Mamluk Cavalry. Oh, essentially, he's got 3 of those, one of those being the general. 2 Askari Armored Lancers, and 1 Arabian Javelinman. So I'm just going to jump right in here, and this is, just so you guys are aware, this is part of 3 battles that we're going to be all in this one video here between these 2 battling on to see how far into the tournament they can go. Again, the link for the 1100 AD Discord will be in the description below, so you guys can find out the rules, look at the brackets, and see who's involved in this tournament, how well they're doing, maybe get in there and root somebody on. Definitely, probably would be extremely appreciated by everybody who's involved in the tournament. But all right, we're just going to jump in here. I usually do breaks, but we're just going to jump in. So all right, we got the Jerusalem Cavalry making their way across the battlefield. Some of the Fatimid Cavalry right here. We got the Royal Cavalry General. Looks like he's about to suffer a charge. Some very heavy shock cavalry from the Kingdom of Jerusalem. And there you go. Charge engaged. Charge made. Charge hit. We do have spears coming over here. Yeah, I do see some of the Arabian Spearmen making their way over here. That's probably not going to pose well for the Jerusalem Cavalry here. Front line still getting closer and closer together. Pilgrim Archers firing away. Do not see any ranged aside of the 1 Javelin unit that the Fatimids brought with them. But we have the Mamluk Heavy Infantry closing the gap in between their lines and the Jerusalem Spearmen. So this battle is about to explode here. Front lines getting closer and closer together, and here we go. First collision of melee infantry has now happened. We have a long line of melee fighting. But I want to get back over here because there is a lot of cavalry going on over on this side. Oh, the Javelin men actually came over here. The Arabian Javelin men came over onto this side. Crusader Knights seem to be holding up so far. The Mamluk Cavalry not looking too hot. The general here down to 46 men. Some of the Armored Lancers unfortunately getting taken out, but these Crusader Knights is going to have a problem. They are currently taking on 2 units, or soon to be taking on 2 units of the Arabian Spearmen. That is not going to go well for the Crusader Knights, immediately losing decisively. That is a rough go there. We do have the Crusaders Cavalry making his way over here, though. So the general for Jerusalem is making his way across the battlefield. I wonder, does he go this way, or does he come around and start trying to get some hammer and anvil charges? Speaking of that, oh no. We have some of the Mamluk Tabaderia now getting into the rear line, or the rear of this Jerusalem Spearman line. That is not going to go well. That is not going to go well for them at all. Swords and shields on one side, and gigantic 2-handed axes on the other. This Spearman unit is in for a rude awakening. Did he hit both of the units? Oh, I think he did. He did. Good charge. Solid charge with that Tabaderia. Let's get back over on this. Oh, no. Jerusalem not looking good now. His cavalry has all been taken out. His general has lost 10 men, 15 kills. But it does look like maybe this is going to be the course of action now for the Jerusalem general. But, oh, unfortunately, his spear line has now begun to break down. This is not looking well. This is not looking good. Oh, the spears are starting to break down over on this side as well. 2 Arabian spearmen currently taking on a unit of the Pilgrim spearmen. Pilgrim spearmen holding the line for the most part at the moment, but unfortunately, yeah, the rest of his cav, the Hospitaller Knights now being chased away. His general did get a charge off, though, so that is a good thing. 19 kills. He's lost 1 more man. But he's going to start making his way down the line here, I guess, to try and get as many rear charges as he possibly can. But unfortunately, he is just losing decisively as he continues to make his way down here. And I think his other cavalry unit did get caught. It did. The Hospitaller Knights have been caught by these other 2 units of the Armored Lancers. That is a problem for that. The general in the back line, is he just going to charge this? Yes, he is. I don't even know what the banner is for it. Is that them up there, 67? I think that was them. But yes, flattened. The Royal Mamluk Cavalry General now gaining a ton of kills, almost over 100 kills there. Come on, get that hundo. There you go, 100 kills there. The Crusaders Heavy Cavalry still just dripping around the battlefield here, trying to find something to hit. And it looks like he's going to lock in on this Arabian Javelin man. Will this oh, they did. Just as I tried to get the camera over here. The Crusader General, unfortunately, pushed away by all of those javelins. Wow, crazy. That was a fast battle. What was that, 4 minutes? Almost 5. 4 minutes and 53 kills. Crazy battle. So, yeah, Terminator, unfortunately, did not have the luck on his side this fight. Let's see how his cavalry did. 39 kills. His general only walked away with 23 kills. Unfortunately, the Pilgrim Archers were not really able to get very much going. A lot of spears. Lots and lots and lots of spears. 50-49. Let's see, we got a spearman there. Jerusalem spearman, 47 kills. 111 with a Pilgrim spearman, so they did pretty solid. He walked away with 605 kills. That would be for Terminator. Then we have Onit on the other side, 1,568 kills. Wow. His general, 114. Rest of his cav, 53. Oh, that's the Javelin man. Never mind. One of his other cav here, it's the other Mamluk Cavalry. Royal Mamluk Cavalry, 45 kills. His swordsman here, 93, 122, 109, and 102. Good job there with those guys. Arabian Spearmen, I mean, some of them have okay kills, 47, 55, 44. They got into the cavalry over there, though, which definitely was a huge help for the Fatimid Caliphate to become victorious here. Arabian Swordsman, 95, 98, so very close to 100 kills. Heavy infantry here, 158, 181, and his Tabaderia, 92 and 76. But all right, guys, that is the end of battle number 1. I will be right back here shortly with battle number 2. So here we are in on battle number 2 between these fierce competitors, and we have some actual historical enemies here. We have the Kingdom of England taking on the Kingdom of Scotland in this battle. So that is some history right there. Let's take a look at the armies again. Kingdom of Scotland here being commanded by Terminator, and he has 4 units of the Briton Noble Swordsman, 4 Briton Light Spearmen, 4 Briton Armored Swordsmen, 2 Briton Axes, 1 Spearman, 1 Swordsman, and he's got 4 Noble Briton Noble Horsemen. There you go. One of those being his general. And then on the other side of the battlefield here, we do have the Kingdom of England, like I said, being commanded by Donna. And he has 4 Norman Sergeants, 4 Briton Light Spearmen, 2 Heavy Axemen, 1 Norman Foot Knight. General is a Norman Baron. He also has 2 Briton Noble Horsemen, 2 Lancers, and 2 English Longbowmen. So not a whole lot of ranged here, I'm noticing, between the first and second battle. As far as actual ranged units, we've had a total of 4. A total of 4 ranged units so far. So maybe ranged isn't all that worth, all that's cracked up to be in the 1100 AD mod. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Let's take a look at their stats real fast. Range 220. I mean, they're English Longbowmen. That makes sense. Ammunition 20. Where is accuracy 7, shots per minute 8. I mean, it has their melee stats, so I don't see a range damage. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Armor 40, no, maybe I'm just not seeing it. I'm not sure what their range damage is, but yeah, range 220. I just want to make sure I'm reading it right. Melee attack, weapon damage, charge bonus, melee defense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the range damage is, but I don't know. They've just not been a whole lot of ranged in the battles here so far today. But we're going to jump right into this next battle here. Kingdom of Scotland on their way across the battlefield now. So we have a little bit of a role reversal. Scotland now coming across the battlefield this time. But oh boy, Lancers already being enveloped, essentially enveloped. Briton Horsemen getting in there. We have some Lancers here now taking on a unit of the Briton Noble Horsemen there as well. But the infantry is near colliding. There they go, colliding. Oh, we got Briton Axes. Actually, Briton Axes have some ranged units, but not ranged. They have some javelins. Looks like maybe javelins. I don't know. It's glitching out there. But here they come. Briton armored swordsmen charging into the Norman soldier line. England and Scotland doing battle once again. Move on down the line here. The English, the longbows are falling away. Looks like, okay, so the English cavalry has been taken out, at least 2 of them. This one's on its way out. There you go. So 2 English cavalry have been taken out on that side. We still have 3 more units of cavalry over on this side here. So the Briton Noble Horsemen starting to make their way up slowly. Oh, no, the front line started to break down. English Heavy Axemen out of control, so they have a berserk ability. 59 kills so far. Briton Light Spearmen there, so... Oh, no! Got archer fire coming in. These boys need to start moving. These boys need to start moving. We got the Cav now going to charge again. A cavalry collision on course here. And there you go. The Scottish nobles charging in onto the Briton nobles. Actually, it's basically the same Cav. It is the same Cav. Briton Noble Horsemen, Briton Noble Horsemen. Norman Barons, though. This is obviously a different unit. Very heavy shot cavalry getting a massive flanking charge in onto that cavalry right there for Scotland. But back over here, we have the English Heavy Axemen still out of control. 137 kills, but they did just take a pretty big javelin volley there from the Briton Axes. See how we're looking back over on the other side. Looks like things are starting to turn around a little bit. Maybe Scotland will actually gain a victory here. Look at this. English Heavy Axes out of control, just running amok. Now they come back. Okay. The Scottish general still totally fine. 27 kills for him. We do have a unit of Lancers that have returned to the battlefield, though, so Scotland is going to have to watch out for that. You know, the Briton Noble Horseman for England has made his way over here now. This would probably be an opportunity, kind of pull a little bit of a trick there. One of his cav can tie up the other unit there and then bring his general in and get rid of these archers. But he actually looks like he's going to try and sneak through here, and he did. He got into those English longbowmen there, and now the general's going to come in and get the other unit. Very nicely done. The Lancers trying desperately to catch up to this Briton Noble Horseman, but it does not appear that they will have the speed to do it. Very heavy, just heavy shot cavalry being, and yeah, the heavy melee cavalry is definitely going to be faster. So here we go. Big charge into the English longbowmen once again. Solid charge. Solid charge, solid collision. Let's see how the line is going. Actually, Scotland looks like he may be able to pull this one out. It is possible. English Heavy Axemen, though, still very, very strong. 245 kills for that unit there. Where's the other English Axeman unit? Is this him there? Nope, Norman Sergeants. I don't know where the other unit went, but it looks like maybe he got taken out. Because I see the one there. Scotland's got to get away from this, though. He's got to get away from that that English infantry, though, that Heavy Axeman. He's got to get away from it. Unless this Noble Swordsman can take that on. But they are still going out of control. So I'm not sure if they'll actually be able to pull that off. But, oh, no. I see a turn coming now. This Cav's got to get back involved here. This battle is getting closer. It looked like Scotland was going to be able to pull this one off. But this is getting very, very close now. English Heavy Axemen still just bulldozing over there. 280 kills now, gaining close to 300 kills. The cavalry did join back over here on the fight. Some of the Briton Light Spearmen, 155 kills for them. But they have a unit of the Briton Armored Swordsmen now making their way across the battlefield. Going to try and get in here, possibly help their cavalry out. Still trying to deal with the general. He is losing decisively at the moment, though. So that may end up being something good for Scotland if he can keep his general alive. Looks like his general is still holding on pretty effectively. I want to bounce that general off. Get that longbowman. Where's the... Oh, yeah, they're firing over here, getting into the back of that Britain armored swordsman. But Britain, the light spearmen are getting taken out, so that is good. If you're rooting for Scotland, that is. I'm just saying. I'm not picking a side. I don't pick sides. Norman Baron cavalry not looking good, though. The English general not looking very solid at the moment. But again, look at that. 364 kills now. Oh, my God. They are brutal. The Scottish general was victorious. Okay. So we need to get this noble swordsman to hold on to this Norman sergeant unit. Get this... Oh, where are we going? I'm not sure. I am not sure where he's going. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, get around here. Get into this. Get into this longbowman. Try and take them out as quick as possible. You could actually kind of just come in, ping-pong off of that, get back into this unit of Norman sergeants, too. That would probably help. Oh, the English general has died. Oh, this looks like it's going to get turned. I think Scotland's going to actually hold on to this one. Okay. So turning it around from that initial loss. But yeah, there goes the English longbowmen. They are finally going to be taken out. His general, 201 kills. Very solid. Very, very solid. Charging into the Norman sergeants. Going to help break them down. And now we have there you go. That's it. That's the end of the battle. 25 seconds left. We're going to fast forward the rest of it out. This unit of Norman foot knights are going to continue to hold until this final couple of seconds of this battle. And guys, this was just battle number 2. This was just battle number 2. So let's get into the army compositions for this one. Much closer in the kills, and Kingdom of Scotland was victorious in this one. So Terminator walking away with 1,783 kills. His general, 240. The rest of his cavalry, 133, 73, and 72. Some of his swordsmen here, 154 kills there. We have some of his axes, 105. Getting into his spears, 51. Oh, a 90 there. Noble swordsman, 217. Solid job. 158, 151. Great job there. Getting onto the other side, the Kingdom of England being commanded by Dona, 1,938 kills. So he had the more kills, but ended up taking the loss. Norman Baron General, 143 kills. Rest of his cavalry, unfortunately, was not really able to stand up to the Scottish cavalry. His spearmen here, 1 unit, 161 kills. 373 and 168 with his heavy axes. Those guys are crazy. Norman Foot Knights, 198, and his Norman Sergeants, 240, 123, 162, and 62. So there you go, guys. End of battle number 2. I will be right back with battle number 3, the Decider. All right. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, coming in on the deciding battle in this round 1, bracket 1 battle scenario between these two fine warriors. Let us take a look and see what they have brought yet again for this battle. So on this side of the battlefield, we do have the Ghorids being commanded by Terminator, and he has 4 units of the Ghazi infantry, 4 Ajmed spearmen, 2 units of the Mutawawin warriors. I think I'm saying that right. Persian Levy spearmen. He's got 2 of those. 1 veteran warrior, 1 Persian Faris spearman. General is an armored Indian war elephant. That can be scary in regular Rome too. I'm not entirely sure how elephants work in 1100 AD. He also has 2 Persian noble cavalry, 1 Royal Ghulam horse archer, 1 Turkic sword cavalry, and 1 camel archer. On the opposite side of the battlefield, we do have the Roman Empire being brought to us by Dona once again, and he has 4 light infantry, 4 light spear infantry, 2 Tugmata guard, 2 Varangian guard. General is an Athanatori guard. He also has 2 Clibinari and 2 Cataphractari. So this is dangerous. This could be very, very dangerous. Cataphractari right there. Super heavy melee cavalry. Very heavy shock cavalry. We have the elephants on the other side. Super heavy melee cavalry. Persian noble cavalry. Wow. Now, do we have more ranged in this battle? I think we do, actually. Yeah, we have 2 horse archers, or a camel archer and a horse archer. But again, not a whole lot of ranged. Not a whole lot of range. So this, I guess this is just more, they just want to cut throat, get into the fight melee. All right, well, there you go. Army compositions out of the way. And again, no pause, no break. We're just going to get right into it. So we have the Anathotori guard cavalry general making his way across the battlefield. Cataphractii making their way over here as well. So it looks like we got a little bit of a cat and mouse kind of situation going on over here. Maybe these horse archers should be trying to get a little bit better shots, but I think this noble cavalry might have a little bit of a problem. This very heavy shot cavalry general is going to catch him. Yes, he is. A little bit too tight of a corner there. A little bit too tight of a corner. He maybe should have tried to roll around a little bit further, but he kind of just clipped the corner there, and this cavalry general was able to get in on him there. But he is getting away. He's still got 59 of them, and both of the archer cav here are getting shots away. Unfortunately, they're stacked on top of each other, so not a lot of them are firing. But it looks like our melee collision has taken place. We got cavalry colliding on the opposite side of the battlefield here now as well. But here comes the elephants. Will the elephants be the deciding factor in today's battle? I do not know. Or in this brackets battle, I should say. The warriors here having a tough go trying to deal with the very heavy shot cavalry. Huge charge, already up to 91 kills. Wow, that's crazy. That is an insane amount of kills. And it does not look like the Ghorid infantry is really able to hold up against the Romans. I'm seeing a lot of banners wavering early on. This unit has 110 men, and they are wavering. So looks like he's going to leave the Persian noble cavalry over here to deal with these two units of Roman cavalry. He's actually the Roman general losing the fight currently. Oh, this other unit's not involved. He's got his other cataphractii just standing here. Might need to get them involved in that fight, but I want to see what the general is doing. He has made his way down over here, getting involved into the scuffle now. Going to get some of the cataphractii. Looks like the elephant general is going to continue making his way down the line here. I wonder if he's just going to try and do this, just rip right down that line there, get into those spear infantry. But it does not look like the Ghorid cavalry is really holding up against the Roman cavalry so far. Yeah, this unit, totally fine. Has not lost a single man. All right, the horse archers, camel archers here now firing in onto the back of the Roman infantry. Have not gotten very many kills. Doesn't look like they've gotten very many kills. 0 and 3, so not very many kills at all. And the Ghorid infantry line is continuing to have issues trying to hold it together. The elephant general getting it. Okay, here we go. This could pose to be a good thing. 28 kills so far for the general, starting to rip on down the line here, breaking and helping to break down some more of this spear infantry. These two guys here, I would say probably try and get in and delay this cavalry from really being able to follow this general all too much more. But the general is going to keep on making his way down the line here. He did not activate his trample ability just yet. We do also have the archers that are on the backs of said elephants. There, oh, no, he gave himself the rally. So he's rallying nearby infantry to try and hold this line. But unfortunately, his general has been stopped or slowed at least. Got to keep moving. Got to keep moving. We had a cavalry unit that came back. Turkic sword cavalry have returned to the battlefield. Let's see what's going on back over on the other side. Looks like the Roman general was actually able to get out of the fight there. Persian noble cavalry now, unfortunately, taking on the cataphractii, and that is not looking good. I think the general is actually going to double back and try and help eliminate that unit, or is he going to keep on moving? Not really sure where he's going. Not sure exactly where he's going at all. I do see the the Ghorid elephants, gosh, moving along here now again. 178 kills for them. Very, very solid amount of kills for sure. But the camel archers not looking good. The Royal Ghulam horse archers, 36 kills. The camel archers only 29. Well, I shouldn't say only 29. They have 29 kills. But the elephants again coming back down over here and going to stomp down on the Varangian Guard and a Tagmata Guard. Those are two units that actually, I wonder why he's not using trample yet. Wonder what, or stampede, trample, whichever. I'm wondering why he's not using that. He could absolutely have done a lot more damage. But they are still ripping through 230, getting a good amount of kills. Tagmata Guard still trying to hold on. Here comes the Roman general. Here we come. Going to get a massive charge onto those spears. Oh, cavalry from both sides. Cavalry from both sides charging in. And oh my God, what a change right there. Gaza infantry routing. Persian levy spearmen routing. This is a close fight, but this is definitely looking more in favor of the Ghorids than the Romans. I think this general may have actually really helped out. 244 kills for that general. Very, very, very nicely done. Roman general here, 142 kills for him. Tagmata Guard, 237. But a lot of wavering units, so this is not over yet. I'm not trying to make it sound like this is over for Rome. He could still maybe pull this off. He's got some very healthy cavalry units. His general's at 29 men. He still has pretty much a full unit of Tagmata Guard. This cavalry unit's very strong. 12 Clibinari right there trying to chase the Royal Ghulam horses away. I'm not sure how Rome's going to be able to deal with this cavalry, though. I mean, with the elephants. Maybe he won't. Maybe he's not going to pull this off. I don't know. His generals, though, 29 kills, 29 men, I should say. Tagmata Guard, not looking good. Light infantry, trying to get onto the back of that veteran warrior unit right there. Here comes the Cataphractari. Going to charge in here. I mean, we still have 8 minutes left in this battle. So there is a lot of time left to go here. Cataphractari get a big charge. Trying to get rid of this veteran warrior unit. They did. That veteran warrior unit now starting to break down. And there they go. They have routed. So Rome's still holding on. Still holding on. 8 minutes left in the fight, guys. We got to fast forward a little bit here. Okay, here comes the Turkic sword cav. They're making their way across. Elephants are moving in. They've only lost technically one elephant so far. There he is right there. You can see him from all the way down there. But all right, here we go. Rome going to reform his lines now. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he can do. Oh, my God. These guys are still getting shot at. I don't know. Oh, my. Wait a second. Oh, it's only 37. I was reading that wrong. The Royal Ghulam horse archers still have ammo. He's going to charge in onto the smaller units, try and break them up. Okay. This camel archer not very happy. His morale is not looking good. He is wavering. And here you go. Cavalry charging in. The Roman general charging in there. Cataphractari look like maybe they're going to join the fight. Or are they charging? Oh, they're charging the elephants. Yes, they did. Again, no trample yet used by the elephants here. And the elephants losing. Oh, my God. Losing decisively now. He just got hit with a intimidate. I thought it was curse for a second, but it's intimidate. Oh, my God. Is Rome turning this around? The Ghurd general now down to 12, 11. They are losing elephants left and right now. Oh, my God. Is this actually... This is getting turned around. Wow, Rome is pulling this off. He broke the general. He broke the Indian elephant general. 276 kills. We still have 5.5 minutes left, though. This looks like it's probably just going to be some cat and mouse kind of stuff. Because we have one cat. I mean, it's still kind of close, though. I think the general is still alive at the moment. But that is pretty much a full unit. 45 Cataphractari. That is tough. 4 minutes and 50 seconds. It's just going to keep shooting. It's going to keep shooting. I mean, I don't blame him. How much ammo does he still have left? I don't know how much ammo he still has left. He's got a good amount of kills. 110 kills. Just chasing them around. I mean, Rome really doesn't have any other choice. He either has to keep up the pressure or stand there and get shot. So... This is still close, though. I mean, this is kind of what you want to see for a 1-1 tie breaker. This is kind of what you want to see. In my opinion, this is kind of what you want to see. You want to see fighting. You want to see them trying to do the best that they can. And this Royal Ghulam horse archer still firing away. 121 kills now. I don't know when he's going to run out of ammo. Melee, though, let's see what his melee is. 31, 32, 43 weapon. Oh, sorry, 31 melee attack. Oh, he looks like he's. Oh, he's close. Oh, he's retreating. He is retreating now. I gotta slow this down for a second. Oh, he's just charging in. That's it. All right. Winning slightly. This general's going to come over and get involved. I think that's going to be the end of the Ghorids' day. I think that's going to be the end of the Ghorids' day. I don't know. Maybe the. Nope, they lost. Okay. I was just zooming out to see what was going on. So yeah, Terminator, unfortunately, it looks like he has been removed from the tournament. Again, I don't know what the rules are off the top of my head. I did take a gander at them a few days ago, but I've just had so much going on. I do not remember what the rules are. So again, link for the 1100 AD mod Discord will be in the description below. But Terminator here, 1901 kills, valiant effort, 276 with that general, great job. His Persian Noble Cavalry, unfortunately, 65 was the top for them. The Royal Ghulam Horse Archers, though, 133. Solid job there. The Spearmen here, 156. Ghazi Infantry, 182, 174, 121. His Mutawars Warriors, unfortunately, did not look like they did very well. Persian Livy Spearmen here, 111 kills. 246 with this Veteran Warrior unit. Very solid there. Solid job done there. Wow, words are difficult. Dona here coming in with the Roman Empire, 2,140 kills, 235 with his general, Cataphractari there with 111, his Clibinari there with 194, 123, getting in with his light infantry, 113, 146, 92. His light spear infantry, top unit there was a 66, but here you go, Tagmata Guard, 293, 182, and his Varangian Guard, 153 and 277. Big time swingers right there. But all right, guys, there you go. That is the end of this initial bracket into the 1100 AD mod single 1v1 land battle. There we go. Woof. That was a long thing for me to say. I don't even think that's what it's called, but that's what I just called it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free, hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. But that's going to be the end here for me. So have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.